Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
These days, architects are designing schools which are not just buildings containing classrooms, but which have a positive impact on the way children learn. We look at schools in Sweden, Burkina Faso, and Abu Dhabi, all of which are unique in their own special way. We look at a school in Sweden which has been designed to be a series of learning spaces rather than traditional classrooms. The design means that children here are free to learn in a completely new way through experience and experiment, and this boosts their creativity.
Here at the Vitra School in southern Stockholm, they are breaking down the boundaries. You won't find corridors of classrooms here. There are no walls. Spaces are loosely defined by subtle borders and large, abstract creations.
Many of my kids said, this is great because we don't feel trapped. We don't feel like they trapped us in a small room and not letting us get anywhere. And a lot of my students actually say they focus better here because they don't sit there thinking, when can I get out? When can I get out?
This section of the school serves as a video viewing area, a room for relaxation, a flexible space for different types of learning. It's clear the children here don't want to go back to a traditional school setting.
I would feel more locked in because it's so many people in one room, and here it's so open and I feel free.
Every pupil here has their own laptop computer, a modern touch in a forward-thinking school where design is seen as playing an influential role in the learning process. From the outside, the school building doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. The architect behind it says it's what's on the inside that counts.
At Vitra Schools, we have made a very clear choice. We have prioritized the interior design above a new building architecture in walls. So, in a way, the economy has gone more into the chairs and less into the bricks.
Rosa believes the layout here enables children to learn on their own terms, in settings that encourage them to get up and come to school.
I have a daughter which is 7 years old. For her, coming to this place, it's like a playground, basically. You have an environment which is very stimulating, and she really enjoys coming here. It's difficult to pull her out of school when I come to collect her. So.
The architect of the primary Gando school in Burkina Faso used the project to demonstrate the advantages of using local materials and local labor during the construction of the school. He hopes it will be an example of low-cost buildings designed to ward off the heat without needing air conditioning.
The village of Gando in Burkina Faso. More than 400 pupils are on the books at this primary school, which boasts some unique architecture. Built with local materials and compressed earth blocks, it was designed and funded by architect Kier Francis, who was born in the area and now lives in Germany.
This school is helping to eradicate illiteracy. Education is important. You cannot develop without it. With the architecture here, I've been able to show a new way of thinking. I've used the knowledge that I picked up in Europe to improve the environment for teachers and children in this village.
Promoted as Earth architecture, careful attention has been paid to integrating this school with its environment. The building is also designed to provide natural ventilation in the classrooms. The old school facilities still stand next door, somewhere these children no longer want to be learning.
I prefer this building because it's beautiful. When there's heat coming in, there's good ventilation. When it's dark, you're able to light it up. This building is well ventilated, so you don't have too much trouble when teaching classes in here.
Teachers are happy to work in the new building. They feel that it is helping students learn, helping them to achieve. The old building presented many challenges when trying to deliver lessons to the pupils.
It's easier to study here. There's no heat here. Your brain doesn't get hot.
The school has achieved a success rate of 74% in primary school exams, higher than the regional average. There's a real sense of pride here.
We helped transport the pebbles, the sand and gravel for the school. We did everything.
The design achievements in this village have already been recognised with an award. And it's not the end of the development work here in Gando. A library and secondary school are also being constructed.
The architects who designed this school in Abu Dhabi wanted to ensure that the children would have a strong connection with nature and the environment. In a school system which is traditionally closed and inward-looking, they also wanted to focus attention on the outside world.
Abu Dhabi is looking to the future with sustainability in mind. It has a vision, one it wants to achieve by 2030. Mohammed bin Mubarak School is designed to help meet those goals. This environmentally friendly courtyard features an eco-tree.
It's a way to teach children about the importance of the environment and agriculture. Being in a desert environment means we have to draw children's attention to the efficiency of plants in moderating temperature, preserving species like birds which live in it, and striking an environmental balance.
The school's design helps control the amount of light and heat coming into the building. It's crucial in a country where temperatures can soar up to 50 degrees Celsius. The architects created this green learning environment exclusively for the Abu Dhabi Education Council.
When the children first saw the school's sustainable environment, solar panels, light sensors, it was very strange for them. We try to link what they see with what they learn through experiments and projects during science and maths lessons. This is also to promote an eco-friendly attitude.
Here, like other innovative schools, the internal design is meant to break down the traditional classroom layout. Air levels are also electronically controlled to create the best learning environment.
Our environments have a tremendous impact on us, and if you have a friendly, open environment, it creates a certain kind of atmosphere. And it facilitates a certain kind of thinking and learning. So yes, absolutely. It creates a new feeling and soothing, a relaxed feeling that opens up the mind to be creative.
It's hoped this fresh way of thinking will help Abu Dhabi meet its sustainable vision, a vision it wants the children of today to help lead in the future.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Let us know if there are any innovative school buildings in your area. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page. See you again next week. Goodbye.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.